When people learn that I am of Maori descent, their first response is usually to say, "You don't look it." Thanks, I thought a tall, skinny, middle-class white boy was everybody's idea of what that word meant. And sure, when I was little, I was terrified of the kapahaka group, and my iwi Te Apiho Nui a Paparangi rolled clumsily off my lips, and I thought whitewash meant a slapdash paint job. But things are different now. I can watch them unflinching now. But when they stand on stage, my bloodline twists into question marks, begs to leave my husk and say to them, "No, my tongue is still stillborn." They say, "Ko au te awa, ko te awa ko. I am the river, and the river is me." But when the Whanganui burst its banks a few months ago, when I waited for it to welcome me, welling out of the pavement cracks, it did not. They say blood is thicker than water, but diluted by distance and time. And the vampire that is upbringing in my blood is no thicker than a slapdash paint job. And I wear no ponamu round my neck, for fear I might find myself sinking under the weight of everything that means. We come from the womb covered in our mother's blood, and I have tried and failed to let it wash off me, but instead I am washed out. Like my voice, like my grin, like a softly fading photo, like my alabaster skin, pleading with the waters to swallow my sin. Perhaps this is why I have never been able to swim. Always struggling to hold my head above water and say, "I am Maori," without drowning. Instead, you see before you a stagnant stream given unholy life. Blood without a heartbeat. And if you go fishing in Te Awa Tupua, you may find dark pakohe bleached the white of bone, skeletons in watery closets buried under the bodies of bottled glass gods drained of their spirits. Bleached the white of my grandfather's bedsheets as the life poured from him, with no rain on its way to renew him as his river ran dry. Damned by his own failing immune system before his floodwater words ever reached me, his blood did not save him! So why should it be mine? I, who let his syllables slip from my fingertips, eels lost at sea. Maybe if I wait long enough, I will plant shallow roots, become an unstable tree. Maybe if I wait long enough, they will come back to me. Or maybe not. Maybe I had better learn to swim, wade my way upstream, and find what I lost before I knew I should look for it in saltwater, freshwater, rainwater, meltwater, home. They say you can't step in the same river twice, but sometimes once is all you need.